morning, friends. I hope you guys are well. My kids are officially back to school. My house is way too quiet, so I am going to cope with the new changes by doing some of my favorite things today, which includes drinking my iced coffee and decorating for fall. So I want to get out to the back screened-in porch, get that all cozy and fall decorated. I want to go do our front porch. I want to do some baking, so many things. If you're new, welcome. My name is Trisha Miller. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. Let's get started. As I just showed you, I like to lay everything out on our dining room table. I tend to not just do the same decor year after year. What I do is I reuse that decor and I put it in different spots in our homes. That's just a way that I try to not have to buy a ton of new decor each year. It saves money and it truly feels like new decor when it's in a different spot in your home. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried that. And the best way for me to be creative and do that is just put everything out on the table. If you are somebody who gets overwhelmed when you're decorating, and especially if there's a lot of stuff, just take it one spot at a time. I always recommend starting with what you know. So maybe you have some decorative pillows that you know are gonna go on your couch. So start with that, things like that. It's supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun, take a break, have a snack, and then you can get back to it. So I'm gonna share with you guys just a couple of new things that I got this year, and then I think we're gonna start on the screened-in porch. We do need to do just a little bit of cleaning because these are outdoor spaces, so I haven't really cleaned them since the start of the summer, so quick little light cleaning, and then we'll start to decorate. All right, let me show you what I got this year. I only have a couple of new items this year. If you follow me over on Instagram, you probably saw this picture that I posted when I went to Home Goods. This is the terracotta pumpkins that everybody goes wild for. I am definitely included in that group. I think they're just so beautiful. I got this though at Home Goods, and my plan is to just flip it backwards for now, and then I'll make it a jack-o'-lantern when we get to the Halloween season. There's some at Walmart that I have my eye on for the front porch, but I'm trying to hold off. Let me know if you're into the terracotta pumpkins this year as well. And then these lanterns came from Kirkland's and they were on super clearance. So I think I got these. They were originally $16.99. I mean, even originally, that's a really good price, but I got them 75% off. So whatever, that's a lot of mom math right now, but they were very inexpensive. And same things for these. They were originally $29.99. They're just the taller version of these. And I got these 75% off. They hold a candlestick, which I think is just so fun and different. So I was trying to play with the different sizes last night to make sure that they would fit, because I had some smaller ones and they fit perfectly. So I want to put these on our screened-in porch somehow, maybe put some fall leaves in the bottom. But those are my only new items. This was a DIY that we did last year from the Target dollar spot. I truly just pulled out everything that I haven't used yet in my decor. These came from Dollar Tree last year. Tons of leaves and arrangements to work with. We have our wreaths for the front door. So we're gonna have some fun just getting creative with what we have, and we'll see what we come up with. As you can see, we were having the gloomiest day ever. I do have the porch light on, but it is still just so dark out there. But I am here for it because it has lowered our temperatures significantly and it feels so good to be outside. That sweatshirt that I was wearing, I was not even hot, which is just so nice considering how hot our summer was. So I am ready for the fall temperatures. Let me know where you live, what the temperature situation is, and if you are a fall girl, because for me, I mean, you guys know I'm a true autumn in my soul. It is just my favorite time of year. It is when I am my best self, my coziest self. And so bring on the 60-degree temperatures, the 50-degree temperatures. I am just so excited for all of the sweatshirts and warm and cozy slippers and just all of these moments to have on our back porch when we can light the candles and just have coffee first thing in the morning. I am just craving that slower time now that we are back to school. It is already just busy, busy, busy. So I'm very much looking forward to a couple of weekends before all of our fall games and all of the things start. So let me know how everything's going on your end, how back to school is going for your families, and I hope that everything just started off so amazingly well.
I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
I plan on doing a video soon where it's just going to be catching up on cleaning, catching up on life with you guys, and just updating you because I feel like summer just went by in such a whirlwind. I never updated you guys on just different trips that we took and everything that happened with the kids. And then also just back to school stuff. I will update you guys on back to school because we are now officially 1 week in and it has honestly gone so well. And I am so thankful for that. My kids' teachers, year after year, just are amazing. And I think it's just our school. We just are so lucky because we have amazing teachers. The only challenge has been for my poor sweet Charlie, who is our oldest. For anybody new, he's 12 years old and he's in middle school. His school started an hour earlier this year. They changed the start time. So he has to be awake around 5:45 in the morning. So that is a bit of an adjustment and it's hard because he wants to go to bed earlier in the evening, but you can only go to bed but so early, and he is just definitely feeling that. I know he will get into a better rhythm and routine and he will get used to it. And I'm a morning person and he is thankfully a morning person. So I know that it's going to get better, but boy, that has definitely been an adjustment this week. Let me know if your kids start super early as well. Liam and Rory actually start 2 hours later. So it is a significant difference between when Charlie has to start school and then also Liam and Rory. I think I want to add these to the mantle on the screened-in porch. So I'm going to go ahead and take these candles out now that I know they fit. I'm going to take the tags off and wash them because the glass is a little bit dirty. They're a little dirty in here. So let's get these cleaned and then we'll figure out how we're going to decorate the mantle.
I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there.
I cleaned just the little ones because I kind of want to play with the decor. I'll clean the top ones in a second, or like the taller ones in a second. I think I want to do is like a little bit of a DIY. I have these larger stems that I got from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby a year or two ago, and I have my wire cutters. You can take these apart without wire cutters. You can use regular scissors, but it's so much easier if you have wire cutters. So I think I'm actually gonna cut it up and kind of try to place the leaves at the bottom of the lanterns and then stick the candles in and just give it more of a fall look. I was originally gonna do a garland up there, but my wreath I'm gonna put up instead. I'm starting to kind of brainstorm. I could completely change this in 5 minutes, but let's just go ahead and be a rebel and cut up this stem, start arranging it, and just see how it looks. And if we like it, we'll keep it. If we don't, we'll change it.
I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right.
I want to take a moment just to talk with you guys and share why I love to decorate our home for all the holidays and all the seasons, because anybody who does it can definitely understand that it can be a lot of work. It takes time, but it is something that I truly love doing. So when you love something that you're doing, it doesn't feel like a ton of work. I just love the creative process of it. And I always reiterate this to you guys. It's just don't put the pressure on yourself. This is just your home decor. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. It's supposed to be fun and it's supposed to be creative. And that's why I love to do different DIY projects and try different things. I also just love my kids' reaction and Steven, my husband's reaction, because they love seeing the decor. And I just hope that I am building these memories for my children for when they are older, because I certainly, as I always tell you guys, have these wonderful memories of my mom decorating our home for different holidays and seasons when I was growing up. And so I just hope to instill that in my kids and keep that tradition going. So that is why I tend to go all out. It just truly brings me so much joy. Let me know if you're the same way.
Love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you.
I do love how this turned out. I think it is so simple and pretty. However, your girl loves some color and it's just a little too neutral for me. So I want to add some pumpkins. I still have a bunch of those Sherpa pumpkins left over. So I'm going to get some pops of orange and more fall colors going on in there. And then once stores carry actual pumpkins, I'm going to replace them and put some real pumpkins up there. You guys, please check out Annie really quickly. She fell asleep on the couch. Always living her coziest life out here.
I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh, oh.
The last little spot I want to decorate is this tray table. I have one more of these lanterns left because I ended up just keeping it really symmetrical up there with the two smaller ones. So I think I want to put this one in the center back and then just add some extra candles. I have had these leaf candles for years. Anything I can link, I will. I don't know that I'll be able to find these exact ones, but I'll find something similar. And then I have this pumpkin candle that I got at the dollar spot last year. And I did light it. As you can see, what I like to do, I'll come out here once the temperatures cool down and we're in true fall season. I'll come out early in the morning with a book and I'll light these candles and I'll just have the coziest moment. So I'm going to share that with you today. We're going to light everything and you can just feel the warmth of the season with me. So let's finish up out here.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness.
Very happy with how the back porch turned out. It's like that perfect balance of in between, neutral, and lots and lots of overstimulating colors. I tend to fall in between for all of my decor. I've talked about that, how I do admire beautiful neutral decor, but I'm such a colors girl. I like the colors of the seasons. Most importantly, I like my family, my children to be surrounded by the colors of the seasons. So you walk in my home, you know exactly what holiday is coming up, what season we're in. It is always just decorated to what is going on. We're living in the moment here, soaking up the season. So I want to go a little bit bolder on our front porch because, you know, you're walking by, you're driving by. If I go that in between or more neutral, it doesn't look any different any other time of year. So I wanted to stand out that we are in my absolute favorite time of year of fall. So I'm gonna go a little bit bolder with the colors on my wreath on the door, bolder with, I have lanterns out there that I need to pull back in and clean. And I'm gonna do a similar thing where I have candles in there, but I think I'm gonna do pillar candles that are battery operated on a timer, so they'll go on at night. So I'm gonna do that same thing with the leaves like we did on the back porch, but I'm gonna go with the bolder colored leaves, like bright orange, reds, yellows, things like that. And then I have some pumpkin printed pillows. That's a little bit of a tongue teaser right there. Try saying that 10 times really fast. We're gonna put some pumpkin printed pillows on the chairs on the front porch as well. I like to go all out with my front porch stairs as well. If you've been following, you might remember last year, we got all of these fantasy pumpkins. Those are the ones that are like the odd shapes, and I love them. They're so imperfect that they are adorable. Unfortunately, none of the stores have them yet because it's still just August. So we're gonna hold off on doing the stairs probably early September, and then we can add some Halloween touches to it. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's get out there, clean up a little bit, and decorate.
Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried.
I love our neighborhood for so many different reasons. There's tons of kids. Everybody's really friendly. It's a big community. But I especially love our neighborhood because it is like our own Halloween town this time of year. They haven't come out yet, but every single year, I think September 1st is like the official day that we're supposed to start putting them up. But we have these jack-o'-lantern heads that go on everybody's lampposts and they light up at night. And it is the coolest thing ever. Halloween, everybody goes all out. I mean, there are tables everywhere with snacks and music and smoke machines. It is just such an experience. And I had no idea until we moved here. And I am just so thankful that we just happened to come across our own little Halloween town. And it's so similar for Hanukkah and Christmas and the holiday season, just everybody going all out with their decorations. And you know me, people who go all out for stuff like that, those are my kind of people, and it's so much fun. Let me know if your neighborhood does anything like that. I'll try to find the link for the jack-o'-lantern heads because they're such a fun decor piece to add to your home. We also do snowman heads for Christmas and all the winter season, so I'll try to find the link for them. They are pretty pricey in my opinion, but I think they're totally worth it. I need to check the batteries on these really big candles. Let's see. I think I just twist them, and that's why I turned on the timer. I haven't had them on since, I think, Christmas time. I probably need to change the batteries, but I love these because they're massive. I got them on Amazon. They're outdoor friendly. And like I said, I think you just twist it and it sets, I believe, an 8-hour timer on them. We have to double check the Amazon link to see what it is. But I have it usually go on about 4 o'clock. And then, so that means they last till midnight because as we get into later in fall, it's gonna get darker earlier and earlier. And so I love them just to be on the front porch when the kids come home. I thought about maybe adding some fairy lights as well. I think I'll start with this, see how it looks at night, and I'll get some footage at night so you guys can see it. And then if we want a little bit more glow, then I might add some fairy lights. Stay tuned, we'll see. Let me change the batteries. Very exciting new development. I actually found the remote control for these, so not only can I now turn them on with the remote, I can set a 2, 4, 6, or 8-hour timer, and I can do the fun candle effect where they look like an actual candle. I can change the brightness setting. I forgot there was a remote, and I had all of these features on these, so highly recommend these. If they're still available, as always, I will link them for you. Okay, let me go grab the brighter garland that I want to add to these lanterns, get these ready, set up on the front porch, and then I just want to add some pillows, and then it will be time for baking.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see,
as I just showed you, I might have gone a little crazy in Target with their fall cookie dough, but here's why. They run out of it. So whenever I see that they have stocked it, I'll buy a ton of it and just store it in the freezer, because baking is one of my love languages. I love to bake for teachers, neighbors, friends, family, especially the taste of the season. And if baking overwhelms you, do what I do. It is still a homemade treat if you are cooking it and making it at home. So home baked cookies are just as good as getting out the flour and the sugar and the millions of ingredients and trying to create something from scratch. It's coming from your heart, and trust me, the store-bought cookie dough is delicious and nobody is gonna complain. So I loaded up. I'll give you a quick little overview of all the flavors in case you wanna check it out. And they might have new ones coming out. This is just what I saw. So this is the Favorite Day brand caramel apple cookie dough with toffee pieces. I did not see the toffee pieces part. I'm tempted to make these today, but here's the next one. This is what I was gonna make today because these are new to me. The pumpkin puff cookies. Have you ever tried these? These are, who are these even by, you guys? I don't even know who makes these. Aunt Mary? Puffcookies.com. It's their own brand. I only saw these at Target. I haven't seen these at my grocery store, but they're pumpkin spice flavor. They look delicious. They're supposed to come out really puffy, like the name. So I got 2 of them. And so I think that's what we're gonna bake today. These especially run out. These are just the typical Pillsbury sugar cookies that have the seasonal shapes and colors and whatever in the middle. So this one, they have football ones this time of year as well. But I got the jack-o'-lantern ones, and then I also got the ghost ones. I'm gonna save these for later on, closer to Halloween, but I like to take a chocolate chip cookie and put those on top of it and bake it like that. It's really tasty, and it also just looks really, really cute. And then I think the last one we got was the Favorite Day brand again, and these are just their pumpkin spice cookies. Also so delicious. I love having a little treat in the afternoon with a hot cup of tea, especially when the temperature starts to go down, or some hot cider. So many possibilities. So I loaded up. Highly recommend, if you like to do stuff like this, hit up Target. Walmart probably has a lot of these as well. They won't have the Favorite Day brand ones because that's specific to Target, but this is the time of year in August when everything starts to come out. All right, story time for you guys. Our oven has broke. And not only our oven, it is a oven microwave combo system that when we had our home built 3 years ago and we picked out all the appliances, Steven and I had this brief moment where we thought, do we really want to get a combo unit, as pretty as it is, as fancy as it is? If one breaks, they both break and you have to replace both. Did we listen to that inner voice? No, my friends, we didn't. So we don't have a microwave or an oven right now. As of this morning, we Googled it. We've had somebody come out. We've done all the things because it was getting glitchy this summer. Well, it officially broke now, and it is a common thing with the one that we have. So instead of spending I think it's gonna be like $1,300 to fix it's like a brand new panel that you have to get for it, all the electronics. I think we're just gonna get a new system, separate systems. Labor Day sales are coming up next week, so I think that's gonna be our plan, but we are improvising now. As of this morning, thankfully, we have the Ninja air fryer, oven, roaster, all the things combo unit. So I'm just gonna bake the cookies in there. I've never done cookies in there before, so there might be a little bit of user error with these puff cookies, but I can't deprive my family cookies. When I decorate, you know I like to bake, so let's try the air fryer and just see what happens. Also, if you have any oven or microwave recommendations, please let me know. I need a good one that's gonna last me more than 3 years and 1 month.
I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend. It doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it'd last forever. The but somehow we got lost. Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough. That's why I told you.
These cookies are adorable. I can see why they're called puff cookies because boy did they puff up. I'm gonna give you a close-up as I open it up because I love to do that, but I might as well try one to see how they taste so I can report back to you guys. And I'm gonna have some tea and just enjoy this. So let me give you a close-up really quick. Okay, time to take a bite. Wow. This might surprise you about me, but I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin spice. I love the smell of it, but the taste of it, I think it's because when I was pregnant with Liam, pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks were my craving. Ever since then, I can't have one. If I have it, it's just a waste of money because I don't like the flavor of it. These are pumpkin spice flavored, but they're really good. So I don't think it's that strong pumpkin spice. It's very subtle. These are delicious. Oh my goodness. If you have the puff cookies in your Target or your Walmart, highly recommend you try them. There's chocolate chip ones I want to try as well, but these are really, really good. Cheers to the fall season and improvising when my oven broke. Again, if you have any recommendations, I will truly take them. Ours was a Whirlpool, so it's like a really good brand. I don't know, maybe we just got a dud. But anyways, if you're new, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and adding more cozy touches to our home. I will see you guys next time. Bye.